So once you're in the vehicle, just show you operating the window here while I'm stood here actually. These are quite easy. You just press them and turn. There's 3 here. And then you can push and open the window out that way. It'll lock at all different heights and angles you want. You just set it where you want. When you close it, you can put it on you can lock it on the rim. And then what'll happen is you get a small air gap should you want. That's pretty secure at night. No one's going to get in there if you want to have some airflow. Just close it fully now. Just turn it here, here and here. And that's fully closed. On these lights, it's the same with the skylight at the top. That's if the window's open and you want to have stop the flies coming in, fly net, then goes back up. If you want to actually block out some of the daylight, you just squeeze this together and you can lock that at the top there. And that will actually close out completely, blackout. Open, just leave that open for now, let a bit of light in. To open the door, it's just cut out here. It's really simple. You just pull the lever that way. The door will actually lock back and stay in place. Close it, you just push it again, and it will lock itself. Okay, when I come in, you need to take my shoes off. You're looking for a place to put them. Found a good idea under the bed here. Sorry, under the seat. It is also a bed though. Just lift that up and we'll put it underneath for now. Then they're just tucked out the way, nice and easy. What I would say about the roof light, definitely make sure, because I put the roof light round the wrong way. I mean, either way, if you leave this open and you drive, there's a very good chance you will lose it will break. You will lose the roof. So that's why they tell you to put it a certain way, but you must also close it. To be honest with you, I wanted to have access to the solar panels and I've angled it round this way. All you've got to do is just make sure it fully closes and it locks in place like that, and that's it. There's no way the wind actually gets under this one when it's fully closed down because of how close the solar panels are, and I've drove plenty of miles with it and never had any problems. So this is your fly screen, goes all the way across. This is your blackout blind. And again, in the summer, what they suggest is that you leave the van a bit of blackout, but just for heat reasons, for the perspex at the top, you have it slightly vented that way to fully close the blackout blind. So to this side, you've got the max air fan that also blacks out there. Still got vents, front and back, to breathe from. To open it again, you just press up and you just let it go back like this. Do a review of the cupboards. So this one, you can fully remove this, okay, and the door comes off. It's magnetized top and bottom. In here, I've just got a bed sheet at the moment, that's all, but it's empty. You've got the top here, and this has got a lot of space at the bottom here, and it goes right under this as well. So there's plenty of storage space there, bedding, pillows, things you might need. That just goes back on like that, magnetized. This one is also magnetized, just comes straight off. This one again has plenty of space inside, and it goes right underneath as well, all the way to the shower there. So you can hide things away there if you want. It goes down, that again goes back on. Now the rest of them lever down. So I've made some cables here, they just come down like that. This is great because when you sat back here, you can have a table. You can actually put something on here. You've already got tables here, of course, but it's kind of handy if you're sorting out clothing or something. For that. This one also levers down. Put some ventilation holes in here, and the main reason for that is because in this one, this is where the laptop goes, and there's quite a lot going on here or in this one in terms of the cables and other things which I'll show you. What I'm actually going to give you guys is this is a spare fan for the one that's in the bathroom. There's a fire blanket here, fire extinguisher. Generally keep them anywhere you want. These blocks are kind of handy. I'll show you later for when you move the TV out, should you be in the bed. Some spare cables for that Dell monitor. This is another fan I never actually tested, but because these ones had a very good waterproof rating, but it's also here as a spare. This one is just some bits and pieces that come with the Wi-Fi system, and we've got some more lights here. One is a touch one and one is a wired one, just some spares. Go in there, you've got 4 sockets there, so plenty of 240 volt power should you need it. The one that's actually plugged in at the moment is the monitor. It's turned off at the moment. The batteries is actually off at the moment. I'll just turn it back on. The power, that was turned off because I isolated the 240 volts. So all I did was just press and hold the power there, and it's back on. So you can see we've got 13.7. So that's actually really full batteries we've got there.